Going on, guys? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday? Hope everybody's doing okay. This is a two-part video. Let's come back to reality here. A two-part video. Wanted to talk about the progress on the 48 Woody. And another one to talk about, I have gotten all my supplies to make my display case for the Budweiser team. So real quick on the 48 Woody. Oh man, I had to start taking my steroids for my back. It hasn't gotten any better, so I started them this morning. It's a 6-day process. Usually by the third day I'm feeling better, but I had to start it. I held out as long as possible, and I just can't handle it no more. So I popped my first 2 this morning. I got 6 to take today, 5 tomorrow, 4 the day after, 3, 2. You know what I mean? So it's a 6-day. But usually by the third day I'm doing all right, and it usually lasts a while. It usually lasts anywhere between 9 and 11 months. So I can deal with that. Better than getting a big shot or opening me up. But, yeah. So, hopefully we keep our fingers crossed, and by Sunday I should be doing mildly better. So anyway, the 48 Woody. I got my body all cleaned up, and this is a nice body too, man. I gotta tell you. This is some nice styrene, finally. Really, this thing weighs about a pound, no, but it's up there, let me tell you. So I got that all cleaned, all the seam lines off it, all cleaned up. It's got a beautiful textured roof up there. So we got that. I got the chassis put together. Good God. This thing, it's got about 50 parts to it. This bottom piece here is a part, this big X, that comes in halves. So you gotta glue that in, and then you got that's the master cylinder right by my thumb. We got the steering column in, all the shocks go in separate. Gotta put you have to put the exhaust in now, because you'll never get it in there if you don't. Yeah, the rear end and all the springs and the torsion bars, that's all separate stuff. Same thing as up here. This thing was a nightmare putting together. I still have to glue that to the bottom of the steering box. Yeah, it does not steer. It's all straight. But yeah, I got that all in and done. Working on the engine. I'll be painting it. What do I do with my paint? Hang on. I'm using a Rust-Oleum. Oh! This is gloss sage green. It looks like an old school color to me. That's why I used it. So yeah, this is the block. I got a few things to touch up: the manifolds and the intake. That's all got to be touched up. But I'm liking the color. So it's a flathead V8. I'm not gonna wire it or anything. Be honest with you, this is the distributor. That's the distributor. So I'm just gonna box stock it, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we got that, and that's where we are. So now on to the display case. I went out yesterday to Home Depot. Cost me just a squeak under $60. It was $59.89, to be honest with you. I bought a 2 foot by 4 foot piece of plexiglass, 1/8 inch plexiglass. That cost the most. That was almost $37. And then I bought 2 pieces of quarter round trim molding, 2 6 foot pieces, and I got a 1 by 8 by 6. So in other words, 1 inch thick, 8 inches wide by 6 feet long. Now I'm not going to need 6 feet. I'm going to use probably around 4, maybe a little under 4, because the base of the display piece is exactly 3 feet long. And it's about, I think I gotta go like 9 inches high. So I gotta cut 2 side pieces. I think I'm gonna make them about 40 inches long by 9. Then I gotta cut the top piece. It's gonna probably be, I think I gotta go 8 inches wide. And I'm gonna give myself some room because I went and bought a set of strip lights to put inside the case. They're dimmable, so we're going to see how that looks. This cost me $15 on Amazon. It's a 15-foot dimmable. You can cut them every 3 lights. You can cut this every 3 lights. So once I find out what I need and how I'm going to put on there, I'll be able to cut it without ruining anything. And then they leave you with wires on the other side of the light so that you could still use that if you went and got a power source. So this does plug into the wall, so I'm going to have to make it so that somehow it pokes through the display stand without looking like crap. So yeah, I got that. So I've spent about $75 to make this case, which is, I went looking, and a 3-foot one, a display case that was 3 feet long, and it was like right around 8 by 10 inches wide and high, and it started at $250. Now, there's no way that thing is going to fit in a 3-foot display case, because that display case is 3 foot from end to end. Well, you got the trim at the bottom, so it's probably 34 inches inside, I would think. I mean, but still though, you still wouldn't be able to put it in there. You still have to get something a little bit bigger, and if you start going bigger, then the price starts jumping up there, so it's just cheaper to do this and make it this way. I've made a couple of display cases. I've made one for my Charlotte the paddle wheeler. You can go look at that. And then I made one for my VW. Come on, I'll show you. Oh. All right, hang on, boys. We're going on wobbly mode. Hang on, Jeff. Oh. Huh. All right, so. Ooh. Oh. I made this one here. This comes off. This top piece comes off. Real simple, you know what I mean? I don't think it didn't cost me anything to make this, because I had everything here. I had the base piece of wood I had the side trim, so, there you go, for nothing. And the one upstairs is bigger, that comes off too. And I've also used, that's in a whiskey box. That's in an old whiskey box. So they're out there, you know what I mean? So this is what I bought. Oh. This is my supplies. We got the 2 foot by 4 foot piece of plexi, and then our off the head. Oh my God, that felt lovely. Yeah, my two pieces of quarter round molding. Those are 6 foot. And then I got my the base, and I'll probably, like I said, use 4 feet of this probably. It's plenty wide enough. It's 8 inches wide. The base is 5 1/8 inches wide, so we should have plenty of room. When I'm going to start on it, I don't know. I got to let my back's got to heal up a little bit before I start cutting stuff and bending over and everything else. So, yeah, you know, within the next few days, like I said, hopefully by Sunday I'll start feeling better. And we can go from there. Yeah, I know, Jeff, it's over 10 minutes long. I know, you don't have to watch it all, Jeff. You don't have to watch it all. So, but, all right, boys, that's where I am. We'll see what we can get done today. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to sit in this chair. We'll do what we can do, though. So, all right. I'll be talking to you. Have a nice day. Weekend's almost here again, boys. It's almost Friday. So, I think we're supposed to be up in the 60s this weekend. That'd be nice, huh? Beautiful day yesterday was. A little windy around here, though. It was really windy around here. Me and Mrs. Mack almost got blown through the parking lot coming out with the piece of plexiglass and the wood. Jesus. But, yeah, so there it is, guys. All right. I apologize for going over 10 minutes. No, I don't. Have a good day, huh? Peace out.